Okay, we're back and we have now solved this whole part. See, it's completely solved there, and then you have that. Now we're going to solve this top part. We need to turn this all white. To solve this top part, it goes in order. You'll have a dot, a V right here. It has to be up in this corner, not a V this way or an L or whatever, but a V right here. A line, so it goes dot, V, line, and then the cross. And it's all about the cross on this thing, is that you got to get that cross. And then there'll be another algorithm to do the rest. Okay, so find this. Just if you have this dot, we'll do this now. Otherwise, wait, and if you have a V right here, then wait for me, and I'll get to you in a second, or a line, or whatever. This is a fairly easy algorithm. For instance, I just have just a dot, so I can pick any side I want. I'm sure there's a way to figure out which side would be the fastest way to do it, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick a side. So this is front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Look at that. I have this box here, but more importantly, this is that V I was telling you about. So you notice I had to move it, right? I think I just ended up right here. But now I want to make this my face. And this is actually going to be my face until I have this cross. So for instance, it's the screen side. But get this V right here. Now I'm going to go same exact thing. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Lo and behold, I have a line. One more move and I'm going to have that cross. Same exact move. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. There's my cross. Now, one more step and one more algorithm, and we can solve this whole thing. But it's going to take a few moves on this guy. What I like to do is the next thing you want to get done is like have a white piece in this corner. You want all three of these to be open, a different color, but have this be white. I figured out how to get that. After doing this tons and tons of times, I figured out how to do this. And what you want is there's a white here, and there's no whites up here. Or there's a white here. Basically, this piece, and this piece. See, it's all the same, right? So here's my white. The white goes up here, and the white goes up here. I hope this makes sense to you. But if you have something like this, do that. Sometimes you won't. Sometimes you'll have, for instance, this would work as well, because there's no white here, but there is a white here. So that means that this white is going to be like switched and be right here, and then will be this white here, and then we'll do another algorithm, and it'll be solved. So look for something like that. Otherwise, don't worry about it. You'll get there. Just take some time. But let's go ahead and do this algorithm next. I showed this to you in the first video I made about algorithms. This one is right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. Boom, there we go. We have this guy now. Okay, I can almost guarantee you that solving this part is going to be really tough, and you're going to get halfway through it and you're going to mess up, but just keep doing it. That's where the patience comes in this Rubik's Cube thing. You just got to keep doing it over and over until you figure out what's going on. Now in this specific case, look, white, white, and white. As I played with this, I've realized that this is what you want right here. Sometimes this white will be here and this white will be here, and it just takes two of these moves. You're going to do the exact same move we just did, but in this case, this whole white thing is going to be done after I solve this next one. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. Sure enough, there it is. Okay, now that is solved, and you're done with that. Remember on that last move, to have your face. When you have that cross, keep that down here. So whatever this is, that's your face. You're looking at the top, but that's still your face. Okay, These last two algorithms are easy to do. There's no different than doing one of these other ones. It's just following steps. But they're harder to remember. It took me a few days to remember these guys, and I was just like staring at the algorithms over and over. So, because that's what solving a Rubik's Cube is all about, is being able to do it by memory. Okay, for this part, you want this situation. You could have a solid bar line, but in this case, you at least want this, and you want to line this up with that side. So, two colors, a different color, line these two colors up with the rest of its color. That is now going to be your back side, right there. So if you have that situation, or if you have a full bar, do that. If you don't have anything, don't worry about it. Just pick any side and do this algorithm. This is kind of a long one. Right inverted, front, right inverted. This is the back now. Back, back, right, front inverted, right inverted, back, back, right, right, or simply put these white ones back where they should be. So now you have these two are red, these two are green. Oh look, we have a full bar here. That's awesome. Sometimes sometimes you'll just have these all the way around, and that's okay as well. You'll figure out by yourself. I won't go into detail about how to do this. One more move, and this is going to be solved. This is the last algorithm, and this thing will be solved. So hopefully you're this far. My guess is that if you're this far, it's probably because you've been playing with this thing for a long time now, for at least a number of hours. It just takes a while to figure out how to do this. This is the last algorithm. With that full side, so I think when I solved it, it looked something like this. Take that, if you have that bar, put that bar where it should go. Finish that full side. That's now your back. That's your back. In this case, that's the orange is the back and the red is the front. Do this algorithm. Front, front, up inverted, left, right inverted. Some people like to think about it as left down, right down. Front, front, left inverted, right, or left up, right up inverted, and then look, it's all done. You just got to turn it. Front, front. We were using the red, so I'll stick with the red. Front, front, and it is solved. I really hope this has been a helpful tutorial for you. It took a long time to be able to solve this thing. You're going to watch these videos, and you're going to be, what the heck? This is so hard. This doesn't make sense. Stick with it. I can solve this thing every single time now. Not only that, but I've done it enough now. Let's see. It took me, I can't remember now, but anyway, I'm no genius. It's really not that hard. It just takes practice. Once you get it, though, you can solve it every time. You can come over to my house and give me a Rubik's Cube all messed up, and I'll be able to solve it. And it's just simply from knowing these algorithms I just told you. I know it by memory now. I just wrote it down so I could tell you guys how to do it. See, there's my instructions. Anyway, I hope this has been really helpful. I will show you this extra move I like to do when I have my Rubik's Cube sitting around, because I think it looks cooler than just having it like this. And that is turn this side twice, flip it like this, turn this side twice. You can pick any color really, and then go like this. And now you get this nice Purina brand cat food sign all the way around. And I think it looks kind of cool, and I think if you do this, it looks, yeah, even cooler. And you just do that same thing backwards. And there's your solved Rubik's Cube again. And also remember that everyone on the internet who has a video, makes a video for YouTube, solves their thing, and then goes like this. Solved. That's how we do it. Hope this helps, and take lots of time, and don't get too frustrated. Don't throw this thing across the room, because it's actually kind of heavy and can do some damage. Take it easy.